Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. Today I'm going to teach you how to design cap cap mockup okay, cap mockup design. I that's going to be like a sticker. Sometimes when you need something, you want to make advert, let's say 8, okay, advert mockup, cap mockup for maybe if you're a graphic designer, and if you want to create a mockup 8 for to create awareness, or to create to do an advert to your audience, that this is what we normally do, this is what we can print for you and all that. So let's jump right into the video. Now I'll go back to Photoshop. Now right from Photoshop, I'm going to create file and all that, and I'll come back to print, and I'm going to create this one 20 inches by 20 inches. Then I'll just press create, because this is Photoshop 2021. So I mean, other styles, one after you created, you type the size and all, they will tell you to press OK, but this one is great. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this colors right here to this colors right here, this one, this one, this one, and this one. I'm going to use them to create that. So let's go. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create rectangle background. So first of all, I'm going to start this point to this end, and because it's white, when you see the field in here, it's white, so we're going to use that color right there to change. So let's go. First of all, we're going to use this one. I'm going to leave the code link in the description so that you can check that. Out. I'm going to leave the code. I'm going to drop the code, the color code in the description. All right, so you can check that out. You can see the code is right here, and so I'm going to drop that in the description, and you're going to check that out. So that's very simple, you know. Okay, so I'm going to change this one right there to this color. Okay, so the code is here. I'm going to leave the code in the description so that you can check that out. Now I'm going to create a layer, and then go for my brush tool, and I'm going to change the color to this lighter red here, and I'm going to increase the size of my brush like that. I'm going to increase it. And I'm going to tap it here. So doing this, I'm going to expand it. I'm going to scale it like that. After doing this, I have to press OK, then lock it, because I don't want that to distract me. So once I'm done, I'm going to draw rectangle right here. I'm going to draw rectangle right here. Let me change the color to this one, and then draw it here. Okay, so once it's done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for my move tool, then come back, then click on it, create this sweep transform warp, then I'm going to hold somewhere here, this point rather, then drag it down. This one too, drag it down like that.
Artlist.io.
So you position it in a way that you want it. So this is what I want. So where the arrow will go, that is where the curves will follow. And now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to create a color. So after you select on this, you just create layer. Now you go for this color, this yellow one. This one look like orange or kind of, and this one is yellowish, something like that. So after that, you go for your brush tool and you click somewhere here. After this, I don't want the color to take effect on this one, on the red. So I'll create a layer, a clipping mask, by place your pointer in between the yellow and the orange rectangle, and then you hold your Alt key, then you press. Then it will make a clipping mask. Then I will increase this one like that. And after that, I'm going to lock it so that it's not going to distract me. And now after doing this, I'm going to bring in the cap. So I just click and drag the cap to this. Then I have to bring it up so that it will not hide.
Artlist.io.
Bring it up to this level, and then after that, increase the size. Okay, increase the size like that. And so this is what you're going to see here. After doing this, what you have to do is just type in maybe your name. So I'll type my name. My goodness, my Photoshop has closed, man. You see, this what sometimes it happens. So sometimes when you are working, it's better you save the work before you start. Okay, after you create the size, make sure you save the work before you begin the work. You see, it's closed automatically. Sometimes that's how Photoshop works. Sometimes the more you are using, it will automatically close. And this is what has happened to me. And please, if you don't want to experience this, after you started the work, then you begin. You see, very lucky I didn't get the work back, so I have to start really over again. Damn it, I have to restart this work again, man. This is crazy, I have to restart again. Oh, come on. This is very funny, So, but what can I say? Let's start again. All right. So I'll go to new and come to print and press 20 by 20. 20 by 20. So right here. Then after you create the size, make sure you save the work. Okay, make sure you save before you start. Oh, come on, man. This is crazy. So I have to start all of it again. All right. So you make sure you save the work. Mockup 8. Okay. Now then we start again. Oh geez, this is crazy, man. So let's draw. So I'll go here and then draw like that. And after that, I'm going to change the color because we're going to use this color right here. So I'm going to change the color.
Artlist.io.
I have to make sure this is, you see, this is what sometimes you are going to experience when you are working. That is why anytime when you are working, make sure you save the work before you start working. All right. Make sure you start the work. It's very important.
Music licensing
I'm going to create a
reimagined.
layer. You see, maybe you have not experienced this before, or maybe you have. If you are so lucky, you will get your work back. If you are not lucky, you might not get. You, if you are lucky, you get backup. Okay, but if you are not lucky, you might not get backup. So whenever you are working, make sure you make sure the work is saved before you begin your work. So let me create. Maybe you have not experienced this before, but sometimes this is what happens. So make sure whenever you're working, you start your work. You save the work before you begin.
Music licensing
So
reimagined.
the one that we created right here, position it in this way, like that. Okay, now just press the check, then you go back, you create, you select that, and then you create, you go for the yellowish one,
Artlist
and
IO.
you go for your brush tool. You can press B on your keyboard, and it will automatically go for the brush for you without you going to the tools. Okay, so let me scale this one
Music
a little bit
licensing reimagined.
like that. Okay, now after that, I have to lock all this work so that it will not distract me. Now I'm going for my cap. Okay, so I'm going to group them. I'm going to group them, and after that I'm going to click and drag right here like that, and expand it to this end. Now what I'm going to do is
Music
I'm
licensing
going to
reimagined.
I'm going to type my name right here. So make sure the work is saved before you have to save the work. Okay, so Mr. J graphics,
Artlist IO.
Mr. J graphics. So this is what we do sometimes. So maybe if you want, okay, let me use this one. Do I even remember? I don't remember the font. Okay, I remember. Capture. Okay, so let me use this font. Capture. Okay, so use the capture, and then let me go for my costume. I've already created I've made video about this costume, so you can check that out and get a very nice costume for your waist. Okay, get costume for your waist is very important. Get costume for your work. Get costume for your words. Costume for your work. I'm going to increase this. Position it right here. Mr. J Graphics.
Artlist IO.
And then we say we're going to type in. Let's decrease the size. You say Mr. J Wire Designs. where designs come to life.
Music licensing reimagined.
So I'm going to change the font to, let's say, Gotham. Okay, where designs come to life. So position that right here. I think the font is kind of too, so let's make it kind of bold a little bit like that. And now what we have to do is just add our numbers right there. So let me change this one to brown
Music licensing reimagined.
or black. Okay, so say call or WhatsApp. So call on WhatsApp as WhatsApp as 002
Artlist.io.
0542 720906 or 024
Music licensing reimagined.
56. So something like that. I'm going to space them, then center align it. After that, I have to change the font to the number font Gotham.
Artlist.io.
So change it to this one like that. Now I have to increase this a little bit so that you can see it properly like that. Now I'm going to decrease this one a little bit.
Music licensing reimagined.
Oh, what is the? Seems like deleted it. Whoa. So change the color to white. See where design come to life. So if somebody design a work for you and you see that this design is very dull, meaning it's dead, the design is dead. Okay, so but we are going to make sure the design rise up again. Yeah, we're going to make sure the design.
Music licensing reimagined.
We're going to make sure design. We're going to make sure the design come to life.
Artlist.io.
Gotham. Okay. So let me go for
Music
costume shape
licensing reimagined.
and add another shape right there. So let me add this one. I've made tutorials about it, so you can check that out. And yeah, I mean, if you want mock-up designs, you can check that out. Let me change this one to okay, let's reduce opacity. Okay, let's reduce opacity. That's all, like that.
Music licensing reimagined.
Let's go down a little bit, like that. Right? So I think that's okay, right? Okay, so this is the end of this tutorials, guys. I know you've learned something, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Please do me a favor, subscribe and be part of this awesome family, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.